What is going on, guys? Dustin here with another NASCAR DIECAST review. Now, I know what you're thinking to yourself. Is this a new driver, or is this a driver that I haven't done in a long time? Well, that first question, I will say no, but the second one is a yes. Now, I took a little trip up to an antique mall, just for no reason, and I stumbled across some few NASCAR diecasts, but this one kind of caught my eye. Actually, the packaging really did caught my eye at first, which was to be honest, I was expecting to be a Tony Stewart Home Depot regular scheme from 2001, which kind of looks like it is, or 2001 or the other, but but when I open it up, I got this. I was like, what the heck happened here? But I didn't complain. I'm like, you know what? That's awesome. Take what I get. Take what I can. So, I can live with this. So, this is the Tony Stewart 2003 the Victory Lap, I believe. Diecast from 2003 now. I don't know how many of these have been produced. If anybody know in the comments, if anybody's watching, leave a comment, just say, hey, this is how many of these cars have been made. That way I would know. Now, Tony Stewart, NASCAR's hothead. Well, back in the day he was a hothead. Now, the reason why this is a victory lap, because Tony Stewart was the defending champion around that time period. He just won the 2002 NASCAR Winston Cup Series championship around that time. Wheels were all long nicely too. So here's the car itself. This is the 2003 Chevy Monte Carlo. Now, you may ask yourself, why was the packaging why was the sleeve a Pontiac when this car's a Chevrolet? Well, Pontiac was declining, and they were about to go under, and Joe Gibbs decided to switch up manufacturers, went from Pontiac to Chevrolet, which means that Pontiac is still considered part of the General Motors, and Joe Gibbs will get engines from General Motors, and that's how this car came around. Now, the nostalgia of this car is just really amazing. You got this nice front radiator grill down here, which, man, that sound just really is pleasant to my ears. Just taking your finger and just go along the front of the grill. Now, up on the hood, we got this nice paint silver hood with the Victory Lap NASCAR Winston Cup Series, and also got the Home Depot and Chevrolet. Now, that's an old sponsor, Home Depot. They have not been on a NASCAR stock car for many years. I'd like to see them come back one day. Got number 20 on here. We got Tony Stewart in 2002 champion. I'm on the top, I'm on the name rail. Along the sides, we got a lot of old contingency sponsors on here. This will be the last time 2003 would have been the last time we saw Unicall 76 before they went to before NASCAR been getting Sunoco fuel, which to this very day it still does. We got Mog, Clevite, Comp, Simpson, Wix Filter, Zettelbrock. Up on here we got this what looks like it's a NASCAR Winston Cup champion decal on here. My Bobby the Body Elite actually did have that, which says 2000 champion. Focus, focus, focus. There we go. Now we got NASCAR Winston Cup up here. Got Bud Pull Award. McDonald's and Powerade. Power of the Champions. Mechanics Wear. Autometer. Jessel. EA Sports. Infograms. Mac Tools. Goodyear. 3M. Waste Management. Holly. USG and Ray Beats Brakes. Along the back right here. Now this scheme actually is a little bit based off of, is from the 2002 to 2004 era, which really looks amazing. There we go. Up on the B pillar, we got a little Tice. We got Old Spice and Coca-Cola Racing. Seriously? Alright, we got Daewoo. Never heard of them before. Safety Clean. Mar, Velpro, Champion Spark Plugs. Also got Home Depot. I think we got Adfair right up here on the C pillar. We got Home Depot. We also got the nice fuel intake right here instead of the green ring where it shows. Now here's the back part. The spoiler is actually two different colors too, which is really nice. We got the silver and also the orange top as well. Well, there's the Adfair on here, which I've seen in commercials for, but I don't want to know what it is. So we got opening trunk as well. It didn't want to open up all the way, so this time I had to open it up. There's the inside. Now, when I did got this car, it is a little bit used. It did have a little bit of wear. Like, for example, we got this window net right here, which it did detach off of the roll cage. That's alright. This car is actually still... This car, it's in good condition. That's the one thing that I care about. As long as it's in great condition, great or good or fair, I'm fine with it. Turn around to the back, to the other side, not the back. And you can see the other side is the same. We also got the inside as well, which is being obscured by these lines here on the windshield. These dots, but you can actually see the inside. Really looks amazing. Now here's the underside. Now instead of the molded plastic, you actually got this nice diecast metal right here. Now there's not a whole lot of moving suspension parts except for the steering wheels, but that is okay. I could take it either way. Got the engine, the transmission, and the exhaust here. Also got some good detailing on the rear end of the track bar. Also the rear shocks as well. And there we have the engine as well, which instead of the usual there we go. Finally, the hood can open up all the way for a change. It can actually stay there too. You have the engine compartment, and it is very well detailed. Instead of it all being just a one plastic mold, they actually took the time to build this engine. So that's a lot of things that Lionel missed out on a long time ago, was actually building the engine itself. Instead of, let's just use one plastic mold and just throw it in there. So this car, I absolutely love. This is not the first time I ever done a Winston Cup Series victory lap. I did a Matt Kenseth one, which was autographed. I know there's a Jeff Gordon one. Bobby Bonnie. And a whole lot of other big names out there. I know Dale Sr. and Richard Pay are along that. So that's really something that I would love to do one day, try to get those and do a review of them. Now this is actually a really old classic right here, so this is really awesome that I get a chance to do at least an older diecast for a change, instead of the usual 28, 28, 18, 19, 20, 21, basically the modern NASCAR, but doing actually a review of the ones in the past, really awesome. It just really goes to show I not only do the new diecast cars, but I also do the old school ones as well. Get to close down the hood. Now the downside is there is no working rear suspension, but there is a little bit of play for the front suspension, so that really kind of makes it all up. So, anyway, if y'all like this video, leave a comment, subscribe for more NASCAR diecast reviews. I try to publish these out in the best way I can. And if you like me doing these older diecast reviews, let me know down in the comments box. I love to hear your thoughts on this. Oh, and just like I also forgot to mention in the previous video, I am a Circle B Diecast affiliate. Use my coupon code Kruger at checkout for free shipping on $20 orders or more. That works for pre-orders, but it just takes a little bit longer. But to be honest, free shipping, it's incredibly worth it. So anyway, my name's Dustin, and I will see you guys in another video.